Hello, hello, hello. Hi guys. I'm in a weird mood, but it's okay. How are we? How are we doing? I The red eyeshadow is not as much of a vibe as I thought it was. That's okay. I'm gonna make it work. Hi Zen. Yes. Thought it was gonna look more orange like my shirt. My shirt is more like a salmon-y orange, but on stream it comes across very orange. But I really thought my eyeshadow was gonna match my shirt. Clearly not. That's okay. I have some orange I can throw on to kind of zhuzh it up a bit. Let me grab my brush. Does that look orange enough? Yeah, that does. Okay, cool. Because it still looks pink. Why does it still look pink? It looks orange on the brush. Why is it pink? Maybe it's because I'm doing it too light. That looks a little better. I don't even know, like, aside from the shirt, I don't think anything inspired the orange in particular. Yeah, here we are. Okay. Let me look at out of this a little bit more. I just don't know colors to make me confused. Hey, that's fair. Hopefully that helps. I don't know if that did anything, that little last bit. But that's okay. Let's throw some eyeliner on. You can't really see it. Here, let me see. Okay, you can kind of see I have this like organizer drawer thing here for my makeup now instead of the makeup bags. So I can actually like easily sort through it. Ooh, this is, I think, yeah, for sure. Kind of looks brown though sometimes. I finally, no, I pulled everything out of the makeup bags and into this or back into the makeup bags, and I could not figure out what was leaking for the life of me. So my only theory right now is that my pencil eyeliner, which has like a pencil sharpener built into the cap, sometimes the like residue gets stuck in the sharpener part. So I'm wondering if some of that like fell off and started smudging all over stuff. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know. Actually, I don't know why I put this away. I need it. I need it for my eyes. Hi, Mike. Still laughing myself about my trio of hardy Pokemon. 125 chance for each to be that major. That is wild. I don't know, like, I don't know enough about Pokemon to contribute to the conversation, but it's wild and I'm proud of you. That's the most I can contribute. Pokemon connoisseur, I know you are. I'm gonna let y'all, the experts, talk about it. And I'll chime in with tips here and there. Oh, I know how to make this more orange. And not like peachy orange, but orange. I have a coppery gold eyeshadow. Why did I not think of that? Look at that. A little more gold than coppery, but yeah. There we go. It just brightens up the whole look. This is what I would need. Basically, each nature increases and decreases stat. 5 natures increase and decrease the same stat, making them neutral. I am not really big into min-maxing at all. I just catch my favorite. I mean, same. Okay. That really didn't do much, but I'm down for it. Y'all, you can't hear it, but I can hear the Outer Worlds music playing. My headphones are right here, but it's very loud. And I've missed this game. I legit have not played it since like 4 or 5 months after it released. So. First, let's put together a good team. Sword and Shield. Jeez, how long has it been since Sword and Shield came out at this point? I can never remember, especially because of COVID. COVID just throws all time off. Ooh, look at that wing! November 15th, 2019. Okay, so before COVID. I thought, but could not remember for sure. Can I make my wings look identical? Let's find out. Pretty dang close. I gotta touch up this one a little bit, but Tempest Nicole as a starter in Arceus. Oh, was it? That is fantastic. I don't know if it's just like a lack of hype surrounding Arceus, but I feel like I just have not seen much of that game at all. Oh, Okay. These are fine. No complaints here. That might change when I do my dots, but we'll see. Maybe I'll just do dots on the outer corner tonight. For some good dots. I like them. Arceus fell off due to no competitive scene, no online battles, so after the initial hype of the Shiny Hunting game, that's fair. Alright, I'm liking the dot. I think it's a good game, but can easily be skipped over. Yeah. Oh dang, the wind and rain are picking up again. And I keep writing we're no longer in the same time zone. They almost ask you, did you have a storm today? But no, you probably didn't. We had a weird storm though, and we still obviously have it. It's not moving west to east like everything else. In this region in the country. Mike, you probably had a big storm that was blowing around. We were in our severe thunderstorm warning for like 7 hours straight. We're still under it. Torrential downpour, constant thunder. Really fun to look at from inside. Although now that I think about it, Mike, I don't know which side of Massachusetts it's closer to. Maybe you didn't have a storm. I've had on-off storm since midnight? Okay. Yeah, there's this weird, it's just like a weird storm system in general where it's not moving, at least from my perspective when I look at the radar. It's not moving the way I normally see a storm move. Like, it looks like it's moving funky. I zoomed out on the radar earlier, and it's like rotation. After the cooler weather though, oh yes, absolutely. It's been so nice to not run my AC and spend money on that. That is a bushy looking eyebrow today. Hair in my face. I went to an eye appointment yesterday, vision getting worse. Oh no. Do you currently wear glasses? I don't think I've ever seen a picture of you with glasses, so I don't assume not, but run. I had a moment of, did I put blush on? And then I looked at myself in the camera. Yes, I obviously have blush on. Jeez. Pretty nearsighted? Okay. Yeah, I not to an eye doctor for an exam 2 years now? I really need to. Granted, I've always been very privileged to have vision insurance and be able to go to the eye doctor every single year. Just didn't last year because I kind of forgot. But these glasses have a, oh, I don't know. I have a big scratch like right in the middle of this lens. And I'm low on contacts, so like need to go. I need to get a new prescription for my contacts at the very least. I forgot how good this lipstick smells. Sounds like Keto, kind of? Better. I look really silly with just the lower lip done. There we go. Something's not even. Okay, close enough. Left eye, I've noticed the worst than my right too. Pretty sure it's genetic. Well, my family's the same. Yeah, honestly, eye problems are generally genetic, pretty much always. My family's the same. The only one who doesn't wear glasses is Becca. She used to, and then she realized she never really needed a prescription. She just had an issue with her eyes focusing. My doctor, eye doctor, just wasn't giving her the right information. So, sometimes. I'm gonna do another coat of this in a second, but let me get my lashes ready to go. So nice to have lash glue that's fresh and isn't like sticking to itself in the tube. Yeah, in terms of like genetics, both of our parents wear glasses. Both grandparents on, actually I shouldn't say both sides because my dad's adopted, so I don't know about his biological parents. But my mom's side, both my grandparents have worn glasses for years. Things that wear around 7 to 12 inches from my face. Oh dang, how high is your prescription? If you don't mind me asking, please don't. I think mine's negative 1.75 and negative 1.5, or it's reverse. I don't remember. They're not super severe, but it's enough that like I do need them if I'm not looking at a computer screen in front of my face, kind of thing. Okay, lash number 1 is done. But yeah, like to sit on the couch, watch TV. Definitely need my glasses. And actually, now that I think about it, if I'm working, maybe if I'm at my work desk and I lean too far back in my chair, I can't see my computer screen either. Today I was doing that a lot, so I ended up wearing my glasses while I was working. I really should wear my glasses more often when I'm working anyways, because my glasses do have a blue light filter on them. But oh yeah, okay, then you're much closer like Kevin's prescription, I think. Kevin mostly wears contacts though. My hack for contacts is to not get a full year's supply, but only a 6-month supply. And that ends up lasting me the full year anyways, if not longer. because I'm splitting my time between glasses and contacts. Like my current box of contacts has lasted 2 years at this point. That's pretty cool. Okay. Lashes are on. There's negative 4.5. This right is, geez. Gosh, it's gonna drive me nuts that I don't remember what this smells like. It smells so good. I wish. Oh, good. Okay, anyway. Let's play a game. Also, don't forget, speaking of games, y'all do have a point that you can send in chat. Don't forget. And you can, with those points, you can gamble. No, you can't gamble yet. I still have to set that up. But you can heist, and you can duel, and you can do word scrambles. Don't forget. Let me know right now while we're here, at least when where I can look at settings. You see, if the game volume is too high. This is the title screen, so let me know. Okay. Thank you. How's that? It's just faded, so I don't know. Is it really that loud? This is a quieter part of the music anyways. Literally. Because on my... Is it louder than my voice there? Because on my audio mixer it shows is a lot quieter. We have subtitles on... Okay. Was much louder than voice. Oh, jeez. What the heck, OBS? Show me some consistency, please. I don't want to invert things. UI. I don't want the player helmet. I want to see my pretty face. All right. Well, the volume might still change from time to time, so just let me know. I don't remember what I did last time around. Can I adjust? So that we get a romance? I know, but we can help others romance. That's fun. Okay, wait, I don't remember if you can adjust the difficulty after you start. I know, Parvati is freaking adorable. Okay, I'm just double checking to see if I can change this after I start if I need to. That article doesn't tell me. Okay, it can be switched. It can be switched. We're gonna start with normal. Subtitles always on. We'll make the text a little bit bigger for stream purposes. All right, let's go. Such a fun game. I love it.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon.
Let me know if this volume is too loud too.
On the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Colony ship Hope found drifting. Colonists unable to be revived. Dun dun dun. Forgot how epic this is. Gosh, that's so sad though. If you're like one of the colonists that was on this ship and you are just in cryo sleep and have no idea that you've died. Like, no hope of ever being revived. Phineas Vernon Wells. Fugitive wanted by Halcyon Holdings.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line.
For scare me, he said that since I'm pretty nearsighted that I'm at higher risk of eye disorders, and he lists like a million things that can happen. Oh gosh. Everybody is then. All right, y'all, let's make our character. Okay. So we have 6 points we can throw in. Help me out, y'all. What, where should I disperse my points? Let me know. I for sure want dexterity and charm. It hits me with but that's like less than 1% chance. I mean, he's right. Let's see. Because charm gives us the hack option. I think dexterity gives us lockpick. So I want those. I have 4 points left. I can increase those to high or very high.
And I like you already.
Hi, Ripley. Thank you. I wanted to match my shirt. I don't know if I really succeeded. Some of the orange looks pink. And some of the orange looks yellow. And my lipstick is like a brown orange. It's fine. And I'm just down on myself because my hair is getting way too blonde to the roots. I gotta get it touched up. Normally I would do it myself at home, but I think I need to do something different to get it to work the way I want it to. 6 points, 6 attributes, simple 1 point each category. I can, but then I add stuff to the skills as well. I can absolutely do that if I really want to. But I think it's fun when you disperse them a little less than even intelligence. Yeah, it gives us more for hack. It gives us increased critical damage. This gives us increased melee weapon and ranged weapon. This gives us increased companion ability. Refresh. Increase positive faction reputation, and decreases the negative faction reputation. So that's good. All right. Ooh, I'm really good at the headshot and weak spot, so I'm gonna throw 2 points on perception. So I have 1 more point. First person to pick an attribute, that's the attribute I'm going with for my final point. It could be one we've already selected, it could be a different one. Charm. All right, cool. Yeah. All right, I am psyched. Skills. So we get 2 points for skills. If I remember correctly, I can pick a category from, and then it lets me pick one of the two. I don't remember off the top of my head. Sorry, Mike. Let me see.
Good. I need someone who can
Okay.
smack a little sense into
So
this
it throws a bonus into all things listed underneath it. So I could do melee, range, defense, dialogue, stealth, tech, or leadership. You know I love stealth. I do love ranged. Yeah, let's do stealth and ranged.
We'll put those marksmanship scores to good use.
All right. Aptitude. Sneaky archer, of course. And if only there was a bow in this game. All right. So we need to pick a career, and they all give bonus as well. If there's one you want me to like mouse over, let me know so we can see what it looks like. Because they're really funny to me. No discernible aptitude gives us extra determination, which is fun. I have no idea what I would have gone with the last time I played this. Because they're all just kind of silly. Yeah. Let me know which one I should pick. One request for character creation, freckled redhead? Sure, absolutely. I want y'all to help me with the character creation anyways, so we will absolutely do a freckled redhead. Okay, actually, okay, if she's a freckled redhead, what aptitude makes sense? Also elevator. Elevator operations. Okay. Proper lift goes up and down. Anyone who thinks otherwise isn't fit to wear the badge. Being a specialist means something where you come from. A commitment to upward and downward mobility that doesn't have a price tag. And it's +1 to engineering. All right. Any others y'all want me to look at before we pick? Because I'm loving the elevator one already, but I wanna make sure I hear everybody out. Hi, Casper. Hello, husband.
I'm very concerned.
Hi.
Trying to actually use his frequent night treats to teach him to kiss.
Oh, cute.
Making some progress.
As he looks away from my hand.
But you gotta make a kissy sound. Yes. Now he
No.
at least doesn't, well, he used to recoil when he tried.
That's true.
But now he just waits for the kiss. And he actually touched my lips once.
Wow,
So-
cute.
He's learning.
Mm-hmm.
So what are they making you be?
Well, so far,
Tyson?
no, I
Tell
can't
Sin
tell Sin what.
about Saturday.
Oh, I assume, Sin, you saw Becca's post in Discord about Saturday?
So we'll figure out another weekend.
Yeah. Kit Lucas is pretty skittish still. Oh. Yeah, Casper's 2.5 now. Oh, no, not quite 2.5. Will be 2.5 in a couple months, yeah.
Ripper, are they an
Ripley.
adult cat? Ripley.
Mhm.
Sorry, Ripper. I'm thinking Buffy.
But yeah, so we've got, here, I'll show you. This is what we got for our attributes.
She's 2. That's rescue, it sounds like, if she's still skittish. Or Lucas. Maybe still she.
So I got 1 in dexterity, 1 in intelligence, 2 in perception, 2 in charm.
But not too long, Sam. Not too.
Yeah. Hi!
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's like begging for you to pick him back up. Or just to follow him out of the room. Shelter cat. He was at the shelter for 8 months before we got him. Oh. And yes, the church and Ash shenanigans are going to be fantastic, Sin.
It's always better to rescue a cat.
It is.
That'll be our next. He sees little nipples.
You can see his little nipples.
Yeah.
Casper? He just could care less.
Yes, he.
Hi, sweet boy. Hi, Becca. Thank you for 20 months. Oh my goodness. Thanks for the resub. Bean. Little Bean. He's
The
like,
boy is a
Father.
bean.
He keeps looking back up at you like, why aren't you coming with me?
Bean with 22 beans.
Mm-hmm. Jasper? Come here.
1 year, 9 months, 13 days, and 23 hours.
Dang.
Oh, and you like Elizabeth more than her own sister.
No. Becca's is longer.
Yeah.
I've known Becca for 25 years and change.
Sound like you were very sure.
I had to think through it. She just turned 25 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I still don't know how old I am.
You're 27.
Sure. I was gonna say 20. I just feel like I'm 1 year closer to death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Casper is doing whatever he can to get our attention.
Yeah, he really, after all those treats, he still wants me.
Hi.
Boomer alert.
Hi.
25, not a child now.
I know.
Married.
I know. Hi, Casper. He's like locked into me. And now to you.
I think they fixed the melee in this game.
Did they?
Yeah,
Sweet.
it's still not as good as the weapons, or the ranged weapons. So you're all about the persuasion?
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna show y'all the toss ball. Was that what it was? Here, I'll just switch screens for a second. Toss ball. There isn't a problem in all the cosmos the team spirit and a big stick couldn't solve together. Your last major head injury in the field knocks some extra cheer into you. You've been a rising star in toss ball's competitive mascot food chain ever since. Doesn't matter that no one knows your face under the mask. You share glory with the team, and you get +1 inspiration. Casper is perched on the arm of my work desk chair. Oh my goodness, so cute. Thank you for the hydrate, Becca.
Have fun.
Thanks.
Oh, but is it?
It's like, oh, you're finally leaving with me. Okay. What do we think? Inspiration or engineering? So toss ball or elevator? Becca, choose. I'm making you choose. Also, I'm gonna switch the color of my little sign here to just pink instead of rotating colors. Okay. Elevator or toss ball? Don't color out. Elevator. Elevator operations specialist, +1 to engineering. Or toss ball team mascot, +1 to inspiration. Toss ball. All right.
Oh, the damage to your soul may be irreparable.
All right. Let's go. All right. So we already determined that we're going to have freckles and red hair. But let's go through the default faces first. Okay, that one already looks like she has freckles. They all kind of have freckles. Ooh, I like her face. So 7 and 15 are good. She has very tiny features. Ooh, but the big eyes. Do we like the big eyes? Yeah, I think I like the big eyes better. Yeah. Okay, skin tone. She's gotta be fair if she's gonna have red hair. They do a great job with the skin tones in this, though. Oh, it's gonna be, we're gonna have to come back to the skin tones, I think. Just because the hair color could really affect everything. Eye color. Can I zoom in? I can't. It's hard to tell what some of them are. Green? Yeah, I was thinking green. Ooh, the bright green is kind of fun. Okay, brow forward. We're gonna leave it right in the middle. Brow vertical. We'll go up a little. Eye horizontal. Oh gosh, let's keep it right in the middle. Eye size. Make them a little bigger maybe. And we'll leave them where they are. We're not gonna have cross eyes like we did in Mass Effect. We'll leave that where it is. Okay, jaw. No cross eyes. I know. Mouth size. Leave that. We'll give her some decent lips. Mouth vertical. Let's make sure that looks normal from a profile perspective. Yeah, that looks good. Nose size. Okay, what does this look like from the side? Give her a little bit of a smaller nose. Nose tilt. Sometimes they just look really funny to me. We'll leave that right about the middle. Nose width. Middle's good. Ooh, do we want her nose to be longer? Kind of like it a little bit longer than the middle. Cheeks. Oh, that's hard to tell. Jeff Noob Master, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Hair time. All right, we're gonna come back to the skin tone then after this, of course, but go through the color first. Let's find a good red. We might need to do the style actually to see the color better. Oh. How red are we talking? Do we want like ginger red or red? Hello. Okay, let's go back to the beginning on that and try some different styles. That one's cute. Also cute. Very reminiscent of Cassandra in the front. I love that. That's also super cute. I know, she does kind of look like Ren. I love the bun. A little Parvati look. I can't remember which it is. I just get it mixed up all the time. Cute. Cute. The little low bun is cute too. We could absolutely go for a mohawk. Okay. There was one at the beginning I really liked. I don't remember what it was. Okay, yeah, that's the hairstyle for sure. So back to color. The reds are kind of hard to see. I remember it looks brighter in the game than it actually is here. Oh my goodness, I'm going through style. I didn't mean to go through style. Dang it. Frick. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Like, why isn't the color changing? Okay, there's like a real red. But like deep red? There was another red in here too. Somewhere. It's like a red. Oh, we might have passed it. Okay. So do we want, Sin, since you're the one that picked the red, do we want like a ginger kind of red or a red? Let me know. Ginger? Okay, so is this one good? I'm realizing on stream it might look more red than it is on my computer, but it looks like an orangey red to me. While you're... Okay, cool. Let's check out the eyebrows. Okay, wait. No unibrow for her. Wait, that one has a slit, but it's not much of a slit to it. Cute. Wild. I don't want them to be like super bushy, so I think we're gonna have to go pretty simple. Let's see, do we like that or that? 9 or 10? I like the shape here. Just gotta decide if we want thick or thin. Does this affect the eyebrows too? No, okay, eyebrows are gonna stay the same, it looks like, no matter what. 9, okay. Features, makeup. Do we, any color requests for makeup? Oh, freckles are part of the makeup. This all me? Okay. Actually, before we do that, let's go back to the skin tone. We're gonna adjust that based off of the hair color. Okay, I think that one looks good. We gotta find something with freckles. Okay, there's slight freckles. Oh, is freckles like just by itself? You can't do other makeup looks with the freckles? Okay. Well, we gotta go hard with the freckles, for sure. Then you absolutely should. I don't think we're gonna go too crazy with the dirt. I'm gonna keep it simple. A scar, though? I like that. That one's simple. Age, we're gonna make her old? Oh gosh, no, we're gonna keep her young. Okay, I think that's good. We happy with her? She's cute. I'm happy with her. I like her. No, Sid, I think that's exactly what you meant to put. But we need a name now. We need a name. Beatrice? All right, let's do it. It's okay, so that's why Ripley's here. All right. Next, there's our summary. Got this.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
All my names are either Cinder or Cindrus. That makes sense.
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Jeez. Terra 2. Uh-oh.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down to 90%. If drive
Shit.
inoperable.
Yeah. Kind of a bad situation. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, that's my pod.
There you are, wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take.
70 years instead of 10.
Reviving
Oof.
someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction.
Ugh.
Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically.
Good.
Not all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists.
Yeah.
I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head.
Good.
My ship is inoperative.
Just gonna
but
trust the
I've managed
fugitive.
to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
Thanks for the info, bro. Remember the Hope. 60th anniversary of the Hope's disappearance. Yeah, not great. 0G Brew. Gosh, the overall look of this game is just wonderful. I do not remember these loading screens being this long, though. It's still going because the little logo down here is moving. This game is adorably goofy. You are absolutely right. Oh. Something's happening with my PC because Spotify just freaked out. Game's still running. Oh gosh, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad if we have to start all that over. I can't have 3 streams in a row like this. I will absolutely lose it. Ah! What my woodshop teacher would say right now? What? What would your woodshop teacher say? The gremlins in the machine. For real. The worst part is I know this game runs on my PC because I played it on this PC when I first got it. I don't know what's wrong. I'm gonna lose it. Okay. I guess we're starting the game back up momentarily. Oh no, my RAM is good. I did build it. I've got lots of RAM. I've never had this issue before. Had to reseat my RAM recently. Interesting. Windows updates, you're right. I did do an update recently. Let's put some music on for a moment. Oh. That took an uncomfortably long amount of time.
Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land.
That Windows updates really break
Good luck.
things. Yeah.
All the colonists are counting on you.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's fine now. That was uncomfortably long. That load scene should not have been that long. All right, we crash landed. It's in the edge of your seat, but it looks like we might be okay. I know. Oh no. Why is it stuttering?
Good. Hawthorne should be
It's not affecting the stream though, which is weird, because normally when the game stutters, it affects the stream.
Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Getting a lot of screen tearing.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trust you.
Previous life. Oh my goodness, Ripley, that's amazing. All right, hold on. Let's check settings. Yeah, I'm noticing a lot of screen tearing. I don't know if you guys are seeing it, but we're gonna try using VSync.
Shame about the whole squashing
That's a
thing.
lot better.
Nasty way to go.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. All right. For some reason, when I opened the game up, though, all of the graphic settings were on low, which didn't make a lot of sense. I might have to turn them back down to low. I can't imagine I would have played it on low when I first played the game. So mad if this game is not playable on stream. Whee! Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lower graphics to low. Unfortunate. Same. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm so glad I listed my components finally. I hadn't done that yet. Oh, I don't like that it's toggle controls. Oh. Hey, can I not control it? No. Is there really no toggle versus hold? Okay, well, that's fine. Just used to playing games while holding sprint instead of toggling. Hey, let's take it all. Get into some cover. Do I have weapons on me? I don't think I do. They're so cute and colorful. Ooh, they definitely saw me. End of September, beginning of October, we're going to Chicago for a wedding, right? She's letting me grab a GPU while in the States, cheaper than Canada. Super excited. Oh, that's exciting. I used to live right outside of Chicago, so that's fun. All right, I made it. I might increase my field of view because it feels kind of narrow at the moment, but uh-oh. Whoa!
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Big jump. Whee! Ouch. Emergency medical inhaler. Cool. Okay, before we go through there.
Hey, you, come here.
Hi.
You've tried the best now.
You tried the best, now try the rest.
Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
So it looks really good on even on low. Okay, cool. Ooh, we have medical high enough to patch him up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped.
Ooh, one thing I'm gonna have to get used to remembering is which dialogue options move dialogue along and which are just like optional things. Hi, Poppets! I know, I played it when it first came out, and I have not played the DLC though, so time for a new playthrough. We'll go back to that one, I guess, because these two are already there.
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Investigating an illegally grounded
Some of the
ship.
dialogue
All
options are
spacecraft
so
must
funny to
arrive
me.
And depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hullhead.
Gosh,
piloted
everyone's
their
so
spacecraft out in the
brainwashed
open.
in these
That's
games,
a real
too.
good way to attract marauders. See those canisters?
He
by the
is
entrance?
kind of cute,
Marauders come
right?
sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single.
Yeah,
shot.
all right. We're
Like
gonna.
that, huh?
We're officially making this game Smash or Pass. So every NPC we talk to, it's Smash or Pass, y'all. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare
Clearly.
ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can.
And
have
the
my
men
saber
usually have
too,
a heal.
for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons.
I
are
assume
now
you mean you're
30%
not
less likely
into
to
men,
malfunction.
usually.
You've tried the best. Now try the rest.
To see him at
Spacer's
BLM
choice.
Rally first. True.
Yes, nailed it that time. You hit your head or something? You're an
That's what I
Emerald
figured you
Vale.
meant.
We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down.
I saw your Twitter bio, I
Best
think.
place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Gosh.
The Hope?
They're
Is
all
that
so
some sort of fancy new
brainwashed.
drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something?
No.
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Not many there, but this guy. All right, we got our gun. I'm not attacking him, but let's grab stuff. Let's grab all the stuff. Loot Goblin mode activate. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, Phineas.
What just happened?
It's an I am into man and this guy.
What in there? This
Snooze. Okay. Phineas, you're sounding a little garbled there. Mind repeating yourself? Oh, I hated doing that. Got something out of it at least. Time dilation time. Okay. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. Cool. Yeah. Oh gosh, that's brutal. Nice thing is I can manually come out of it if I need to. Oh, that was a bad idea. Hi. Whoa. Hey. Right, okay, we want to take all of it. Let's get all this stuff here. Ooh, we're definitely gonna lockpick. Yes! Telescoping staff. And a new weapon. Okay. Ooh, first time going into menu. Let's see how long the game takes to get there. Okay. Take care of your weapons and they'll take care of you. Have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time, but dragging them to slots at the top of the screen on this picture. Okay. So we have our light pistol. We have another light pistol. We have a saber. And we have a telescoping staff. So one-handed and two-handed melee. We've got stuff in the journal. Okay. I'm trying to remember, is there like a scan button in this game? To scan for stuff I can pick up? I don't remember if there is. Dang, I hoped I could like basically snipe with the pistol, but obviously that's not the case. Ah! All the stuff. Okay. And is there one more body? No, I think that's it. Okay, okay. It's too quiet. Is there something behind this? No. Dang. I like to look for the hidden things. Give me hidden secrets. Right, these are people I can talk to, right?
Get over here before
How do
you get yourself
I...
killed.
How do I put my weapon away? That is something I do not remember. Hi.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad.
Smash.
That's
Yeah,
level with
smash
a
or pass.
fine
All
if it
right,
weren't for
everybody.
all these marauders
Let's go.
gambling about.
Oh, yeah.
Really? How is
We'll
he?
be good.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid
Ooh.
from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to
Whoops.
Edgewater. Just as soon as I cross these marauders off with a swift, cost-efficient
Ripley.
fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense.
I love
you
her
know,
eyes, the red
a
eyes.
couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Challenge, but you get these monitors to you with the owner of that ship. Guess I'll have to give you a 0 on my customer. Don't worry. Okay, let's try to lie.
You think? Most marauders can't even talk. But criminals do attract other criminals by their own nature. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Yeah, it is.
Here we go.
Darn right.
Take him down.
Gosh, I forgot how much the bodies just kind of explode. Oh. Got a tail. That's... oh, sweet. That leg had a sword. Oh. Your fast travel locations you unlocked by opening your map and selecting a destination. Sweet. Okay. Landing site discovered.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Thanks, Ada. Be unreliable. We're gonna lockpick our own stuff, for sure.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Uh-huh. Keep talking, Ada.
Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder.
Smile.
I am tracking your every move.
We can use the workbench. We won't do that yet. Oh.
Intruders are not authorized to access.
Alright, let's use the workbench real quick. Let me get the sword. What was it? Was I not paying attention? No, it definitely was. Because I have the telescoping staff, and then I picked up some swords. I have swords, pistols, a shotgun, and a rifle. All right, I'm actually, let's see, do I want to? Oh yeah, let's repair that. Can I not repair it? Okay, I can't. That's fine. Workbench can do some work on me. I love that, Ripley. Okay, let's just go talk to Ada. We can explore the rest of the ship later. Hope you got it from a leg.
Unauthorized
Thanks, son.
access of spacefaring vessels is a
Hi,
crime.
Ada.
Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Okay. Yeah, I'll turn
Hello,
myself in.
Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be
Smash or
informed
pass?
that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors.
Yeah,
Please
absolutely
return any
smash.
misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I'm not here to misappropriate anything. Wink.
I detect an elevated heart rate,
Does she,
indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence.
She had the components to smash? Of course!
Please engage in airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarding cards
Uh-oh.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you are still here, my deception protocols have failed.
I love
I
Ada
have been
so
programmed
much.
to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
It's not, we'll modify, I guess. Right. This is a capitalist utopia. There's got to be somewhere I can get something.
I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
Yeah. Ooh, which do we do? Same, Ripley. Same. Do we tell her the truth? Do we lie? Or do we be snarky about it? Dang, my water's empty. I can't remember if Ada can see through lies or not. I feel like she can't. I know this doesn't matter. Thanks for the posture check, Sid. Thank you. Well, we'll be snarky.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders,
appreciate the
then
attitude.
you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you
It's
understand?
only a tiny bit of attitude.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers
We are
of
now
detective
Hawthorne.
reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a
Music.
critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I'll tell Kevin on you. Do it. You won't. The main drive's power regulators the damage is replaced. Okay, cool. And we have engineering.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty.
Okay.
High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge.
Yes.
Please try not to lose it this
It's
time.
official, y'all.
This cartridge identifies
I'll be a stream up. I feel a small headache coming on, so I'm gonna lay down. If I don't come back, have a good night. Oh, no worries, Ripley. I hope you feel better.
Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
I will do my best. Level up. Congratulations, you gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Okay. Skill improvements. Auntie Cleo is creepy. All right, skills. We have 10 points available. Let's do... I think we need to do more in ranged. For sure. Dialogue would be nice. Leadership would be good. Thank you for the hydrates, and I'll have to go get a beverage though in a second. So give me 1 minute. Defense would be good, even though I'll probably never use it. And melee, for sure. We'll do more in tech and stealth. Why not? We'll just put something in everything and then pick 3 more from there. We'll do more in tech, stealth, and dialogue. Fly. Unlocked location hit effects for tactical time dilation. Hitting enemies in different locations during tactical time dilation maims or cripples those body parts. Try using different locations. Okay. Perks. Okay, this is where I remember getting it a little funky. Like, it gets complicated. We can increase our health, increase the max time dilation, increase damage roll in party, increase walk speed, increase sprint speed, decrease weapon durability loss. We're gonna need carrying capacity real fast, but we can wait a moment to do that. Let's just increase our health. Okay, what's going on in the journal? Oh no, I forgot that these things don't have a mark as red button, and I have to click through them all to make them go away. That drives me nuts, but it's okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. Back. Let's talk
What can
data
I do for
again.
you, Captain?
I'll be
Goodbye.
back. Okay. We'll explore the ship later. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to them for sure.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship
It is now.
yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Yeah, let's lie.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable
Yeah,
Reyes
that's
in
right.
Edgewater.
So I'm gonna be a
Edgewater's
Karen
not too
for a
far.
moment.
Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Okay. I could still kill her, but I won't. Okay, let's go to town. Oh, wait, what's over here? Hold up. I don't know that it matters. Map. Yeah, let's look here. Hopefully it's not something that can kill me super easily. Oh! You are not something I want to have dealings with. Nope, nope, nope. We'll come back. Okay, okay. Bye-bye. Do you care who I am? You do. Whoa, there's more of you. Hey, all right. All right. Let's look at these bodies. Nothing. Oh, you're a resident? Oh no. Were they just like taken out here and left to die? Okay. I think this is the way we gotta keep going. Yeah. Seeing the planets up above are it's so pretty. Ugh. We're stuck again. Okay, there we go. This is very annoying if it's gonna be like a recurring thing, but that's okay. Could also just be because it's the first time playing in a while that the game's like angry at me. I don't know. Okay, we got some guards here. Before we confront them, I'm gonna go grab more to drink. I'll be right back. So we back. Ooh, that's stronger than I thought. But there, I fulfilled the hydrate. Ashamed of Kevin, he failed to defend my honor. He's wrapped up in his own game that he's playing. Look how cool we look in the cinematic idle camera. We look so cool. Look at our little Beatrice. Smash. For real. Oh, hi, Silas.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling
Smash
out
or
in
pass?
those hills. That's Marauder territory.
I pass.
friend.
Are you just gonna say smash for everyone? Okay, lay on those hills. Okay. We're not gonna raise suspicion.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Low prices. Let me guess, they're not very low. Yeah, we're not saying our real name.
I'm being vigilant. Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse-chewing marauder come stalking out the shadows. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses.
Yeah, don't shake my hand, please.
Name's Silas, junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
When your boss tells you, but we're a family. Why don't you want to do your after work activities with us? Why don't we want to go to happy hour together as a team? It's a team building exercise. We're family here. What?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's
I'm gonna have to take a look at the journal and the quests again, because I don't remember how it's organized.
Follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company.
That is the
Renting means
worst.
Money means paperwork. Paperwork means
Gosh.
signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
I remember playing this game for the first time and thinking, wow, that could never happen to us. What's happening here? That could never happen to us. But every single day, it seems more and more like it could be a reality in the future.
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
This game is only like, what, 2 years old? Yeah. Almost 3 years old now, but I think. I can't remember now. When did this game come? Shoot. When did this game come out? I'll look it up. When did Outer Worlds come out? October 25th, 2019. Okay, so it was almost 3 years ago. A lot of time for someone to go from this could never happen to us to we're almost there. Yeah. Yeah.
Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill.
Ugh.
Bodies won't bury
If people are
themselves,
dying that
you know?
fast, you got another problem on your hands.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Martin is Parvati's father, I think.
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Jeez, okay, man.
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. Yeah?
Yeah, we'll go through everything if we
Could
can.
look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong.
Gosh,
We're
they did
survivors. Loyal
such a
company
good
folk,
job with
braving
this
the
game
wilds.
in like making the character creation stuff look realistic. Not realistic in the sense of like photorealism, but like his look face-wise fits his job. It's not like it was randomized and like dirt slapped on a bunch of makeup kind of thing. It looks real. If I walked into a town like this, he's the guy I'd see when I get to the gate. If he's digging graves, that's what he would look like.
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows
I don't think
accustomed.
so. If the body grows accustomed, then nobody should be dying anymore.
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1. All my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
Ugh.
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards. Couldn't tell you. No, I mean...
We'll take care of the marauder
contractually prohibited
problem.
from saying anything that might reflect poorly on Spacer's choice.
But you're not contractually
would it?
obligated to not say that line.
either.
Oh,
Look,
apparently he is.
forget
Never
I said
mind.
anything.
Uh-huh.
Well, if you're gonna go headhunting, talk to Constable Reyes back in town. She pays for marauders by the finger. Flesh-gnawing, marrow-sipping creatures of pure
But they're
depravity they are.
not really, are
If
they?
marauders swipe any more bodies out of my
Remember.
cemetery, company's gonna dock my pay.
They're still people. Okay. Bye, buddy. Was there anything over here? Feel the shovel. I am stealth.
Hold it right there.
Dang it. All right, we'll reload it.
What do you think you're doing?
Maybe we can get away with it.
Just don't make more paperwork for me, all right?
Reputation of the faction has changed. If enemies are hostile, but your reputation isn't, kill on sight. Leaving for a few days will calm them down. Okay. What is my reputation now? Quest tracking. Okay, character. Summary, reputation. Oh, it's all still neutral. Oh, 1% negative. That's easy to fix. Bye-bye. Okay, before I go into town, let's take a look. Early retirement. Do you want to end your years in luxury and comfort? Do you dream of walking beneath the vaulted arches of Byzantium? Early retirement is finally here. Wait. Let's do this like an ad read, just for fun. Early retirement. Do you want your... I can't read. Do you want to end your years in luxury and comfort? Do you dream of walking beneath the vaulted arches of Byzantium? Early retirement is finally here. Early retirement is your ticket to Byzantium. Early retirement is Chairman Rockwell and Minister Clark's gift to you. Selection for the early retirement process is by lottery. Winners enjoy an all expenses paid trip to their new life in Byzantium, the jewel of Halcyon. That was not my best ad read, but there you go, y'all. Okay, what else we got in here? Yeah, let's steal it. Let's steal everything. We're gonna be a little thief. Hacking and picking locks. Criminal activities. I'm gonna steal everything and sell it all later. Use the terminal. Okay. Edgewater Taltuna Cannery, terminal access. Welcome, Junior and Humor. Oh, this is his apartment. Feels like it's so hard to not play a thief in games like this. For real. Okay. From Inhumors Association to Spacer's Choice, Junior and Humor. Okay. A special offer. Dear reader, your subscription to the Inhumors Association newsletter has expired. We'd like to invite you to renew your subscription. Act now, and we'll throw in a copy of our newest publication, Shovels, Gazette, and Quarterly. From Human Resources to the Inhumer. Official advertisement text. Edgewater Cemetery is a property of the Spacer's Choice Company. The Spacer's Choice family takes care of its own from the cradle to the grave. Gravesite plots and headstones are provided by Spacer's Choice at an affordable rate. Affordable. Comfortable, spacious plots. Why do they have to be comfortable? Why do they have to be spacious? Custom engraved headstones and monograms. At a premium. Complimentary eulogy, courtesy of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. Why not have family do your eulogy? Let your spirit rest in the privacy of a Spacer's Choice brand grave site. Inventory logs. Yeah, we hacked. Burial invoice. Theodore Granger, cause of expiration, industrial accident. Burial status, successfully interred in gravesite 13F. Gravesite fees paid and accounted. Inhumer's addendum. Teddy's corpse is missing a hand. Deducted 5 bits from gravesite fee because I'm a kindly fellow. Oh. I accidentally pulled a beard hair and impulsively shaved my whole beard. Oh my goodness, Sin! You mad lad. Okay. Oh. Don't want to forget those. Okay, I think we got everything that's in here. All right, and then let's just go up these stairs, see if there's anything fun up here. Ooh. Little, like, guard barracks spot, maybe? We'll find out. Yes. Lots of ammo. Tossball Divisional Championships this Saturday, only at the Antibiotic Sports Arena. Rizzo Rangers versus Auntie Cleo's Darlings. Okay. Take it all. We're taking it all. Like, do I feel bad for these people? Yes. But am I gonna take stuff anyways? Also, yes. There's definitely more to look for out here, but we're gonna go in and actually progress the story now. All right, fingers crossed for a slow load screen. Or slow? No. I don't want to jinx the stream. I want this to be a quick load screen. I never like beards much anyways. Tell that to Kevin. Grew a beard out just for me in college. Anything interesting back here? No. Okay. Ah! Come on. Come on, game. Cooperate. Oh, hi.
They start asking you for some medicine. Come tell me. I'll set them straight.
No, I'm not gonna let you know. They are gonna need medicine. I'm gonna give it to them. I was right. Secrets abound. Okay. There's the barber shop. Oh, let's look at our quest. So our main quest is to find the power regulator. We have the small grave matter. We don't have any botched quests yet, which is good. Let's look at collecting fees first. Devil, hi. I've been really good. How are you? Okay, there's the barber. Why is there blood all over the sink, bro? Conrad? Conrad, spill, what did you do? He looks so much like Cullen. It's the hair. No, we're not gonna steal in front of him.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
All over the place, honestly.
Physical
Oh no.
hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness. So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague.
Hey up, bro.
I'm Conrad.
Gossip from several 12 to 14 hour shifts. Oh my goodness, how is that legal?
Aesthetic standards.
That you're doing that many long shifts.
Report to me
That's
in the
insane.
event of
I'm
your
so
death.
sorry.
Whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Oh, so he's the mortuary, not just the barber. That's why there's blood everywhere.
Burial in the
So
unfortunate
sad that I
event
can't
of a
come across her
fatality.
streams. I wish I could see
It's
and
what a
support
barber does.
more.
We
Oh,
make you
Devil, it's
presentable.
okay. It's absolutely okay. And if you ever do want to support, feel free to, like, if you are wanting to watch something, but I'm not live, you can always go to my YouTube to watch spots. Like, that is always an option, and I will always be happy with that. You never have to be here in person, because I know you want to, even if you can't. Hi, Starbreeze. How are you?
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitution.
What is your pecuniary situation? I hate that word so much.
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply
All the
cannot
friends say,
afford
wait,
it.
smash or pass,
I
y'all.
am a blemish on the
Smash or pass,
prosperity
we
of our
forgot.
fair settlement.
Do we smash or
When I
pass the
expire,
Walmart Cullen?
I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Ben says smash. Okay. I say pass. Make the team happy. Oh, I realize that's part of the previous thing. Okay. Reflection about how stressful work is, but on the flip side, if I can sort all the issues before I go on honeymoon and make the team happy, I'll feel incredibly fulfilled. That's fair, but you should never put your work above your own mental and physical well-being. So, but I'm glad aside from all that, you're doing fantastic. I'm glad. It's quite some quality drama. Yeah, for real.
Thank you, no. I despise the cereals.
Of course you do.
Tell
You're above
Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Jeez, bro.
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Oof.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
Okay, we'll let him know.
Much obliged.
There was more I think we could have talked to him about.
What can I do for you?
Yeah.
A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost the ability to distinguish between reality and fantasy. This is what happens when you let your imagination run wild.
What are you getting at,
I don't
Conrad?
approve of fantasizing. It's a dreadful habit, corrosive to the mental faculties. You ought to let the vicar take a look inside your head.
Right, the vicar.
Vicar Maximilian.
Maximilian.
Our man from the OSI, here to spread the message of scientism like a soothing balm upon a feverish head.
Gosh, that's
Or
the worst
so you'd
part about this capitalist horror
church.
society.
Probably neglecting
Is that
his
it's run by Scientology. It's early 3 a.m., so I won't be back to the chat, but I really wanted to say hi and at the very least have a lurk for a while to settle for bed. No worries, Devil. Your sleep is the most important thing right now. That you get rest, that you take care of yourself. So, if you'd like to hang out and you feel like that's going to be good for you, that is absolutely fine. I absolutely encourage that. But if you feel like your time would be better spent sleeping, it's absolutely fine too. I do not want you to feel like you're obligated to be here at all. I want you to take care of yourself. Okay? Okay. Sin, don't encourage that when Devil clearly needs sleep. Yeah.
He doesn't
Conrad
seem to
doesn't
like us
like the vicar
much.
very much.
The vicar has not been with us long.
Do I have a
and
question?
in his
No,
relatively short tenure in Edgewater.
Interest. It's something
gives
I've
off
been
the distinct
getting exposed
whiff
to
of
more, but what's the biggest
superiority.
misconception you have when you tell people you stream? I don't really know. That's a good question. I feel like people are just more like confused as to why anyone would watch someone play video games online, which I think it's not like I've had a lot of people recently that I've told that to, because pretty much everybody in my life that I care to have know that I stream knows. Like I recently told my cousin and she was like, oh, that's super cool, because she's actually looking to go into graphic design, and I was like, hey, you could make Twitch graphics for some easy side money. But I would say honestly the biggest thing is when people are like just confused as to how anyone would want to watch a streamer. And my go-to, and I think this is for a lot of people, is that, well, you watch someone do sports on TV. Like, why do you want to watch someone run around on a field sweaty for 2 hours kicking a ball, you know? And sorry to any soccer fans, or football, as you say, over in Europe. But my argument is, why watch someone kick a ball around on the field while they're sweaty for 2 hours? It's the same thing. If you watch sports, it's no different from watching someone play video games online. So I hope that answers your question, Devil. That's kind of what I like to say to people, but that's also like, I don't get much of a variety of responses from people when they ask, about my streaming stuff. So yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm glad you view it the same way.
Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started.
That's fair.
The plague's come at us with a vengeance
It
this
is
year.
so warm in here. All of a sudden, I might
in as many months.
put shorts on. I'm wearing long
I wouldn't call
pants.
them
They're my
good
joggers.
workers, mind
They're
you.
really comfy.
If they were any
but
good,
it's
they'd
warm
have
in
been
this room.
treated. Still, it is a shame.
It is the same thing. Gotta ask the same thing the bots ask. Do you want to become famous? I absolutely want to become famous. No. No, I don't know if anyone's ever said that to me, but I feel like if someone did, I'd be like, well, it's just a hobby. Like, I play video games, and if I'm gonna play them anyways, why not stream it and find friends and build a community? That's kind of at least how I started the streaming. I feel like I could see it becoming more if I ever kind of hit like that tipping point. But drop that link to Double Try to become famous. For real. Same. Now, dude, I don't think I can mentally deal with that. That's true. I think, here's the thing. Big screen for a moment. I think I could handle it if it was sustainable enough for me to quit my full-time job. I'm nowhere near that point. So if I tried to become famous right now, I would not be able to handle it because I'd be working myself to death. Which is why I try to pace myself. And I do it so that I do it in a way that I know I won't get burnt out. I got real close to that with Mass Effect when I tried to go on to Mass Effect Andromeda. Same thing with ESO, way back when I started streaming. I was playing ESO like every single stream, and that was not good for me because I haven't touched ESO in almost 2 years. But I want to. But I know I can't because it will not go well. But, and also, yeah, once you get over 1,000+ viewers, you can't have personal relationships relevant. Yeah, exactly. And some streamers kind of are able to, like, especially if it's a slow, gradual growth, because you have your older viewers and you have your newer viewers, and because you already know the older ones, you can start to get to know the newer ones too. Like if it's a slow growth, but at the same time, there gets to a point where there's just too many to remember. And that's kind of why I like, at least for me, the fact that I can put pronouns into chat. Like for me as a visual reminder, I can put y'all's pronouns in your name, basically, as a nickname. I have it for some of you. I feel like every so often it refreshes and deletes them, but some of you have them, some of you don't, and that's okay. If you want to share your pronouns in chat, I'll throw them in with your name, but mine are she, her. But I feel like having that function, I could eventually like put little notes to myself next to your name as a reminder too. Like, especially if it ever gets big, like I could be like, oh, got some thick ads. No, I just saw the ad button go black, which means it's running an ad, or it's like timed out and I can't run an ad right now. So we'll chill here for a sec. But yeah, I feel like there is going to be a point where I'm going to be like, this is too many people to really have a relationship with people. Like I look at, and I talk about Unstable Pisces all the time, but I look at their stream and like, I don't know specifics about their situation, but I know that their stream does help pay bills. Like actively. It's not just like it's a couple $100 here and there kind of thing, from what I understand. Like, it's actually helping pay the bills. And they average, from what I've seen, I'm guessing like 30 to 40 viewers a stream. And that feels so doable. And they're still making enough money that they can be a full-time streamer, where like that's their job. They don't do anything else for work to earn money. Granted, their partner has a job that like they go out to do. Yeah, oh, and definitely streamers do have favorite viewers. For sure. I'm not gonna get into that further. But yeah. There are some people that are easier for me to remember than others, for sure. And it's also about frequency. Like, if you're here every stream, of course I'm gonna remember you and you're gonna become a favorite. If you're here once and then come back 6 months later, like, even if you're an active chatter for the couple times you were there before and then come back 6 months later, I might not remember who you are. That's just part of it. Like, same thing in real life. If I meet someone and like talk to them for a few minutes every single day for like a week, and then I don't talk to them again for a year, same thing. I might not remember much about them at all. No different from stream to in real life. Really enjoy my job. It's stressful and too much hours, but I don't think I want to give it up just to moderate how much time I put into it. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I have a 9 to 5. And while it's a really good company with really good benefits, every department's different. And my department puts a huge emphasis on overtime. We get overtime pay, but there's not a lot of work-life. There's not a good and healthy work-life balance for a lot of people in my department work. So I kind of have to force myself to do that, but then I also get the, why are you doing more overtime? And I'm like, well, I can't. Simple as that. Read almost all of chat with small viewership, but when hundreds of viewers are chatting, it gets different. I don't chat every stream, but I think I've only ever missed like 2 streams. Right. I mean, one, it helps that you're a mod, and I know that's one of the reasons why you're here all the time. Okay. And maybe it would be the same even if you weren't a mod, but like, I'm not gonna make any assumptions about that. But yeah, when there's smaller viewership, it's so much easier. I can actually have a conversation with y'all while playing a game. Right now, it's like more of a serious conversation. I want to put my full focus and energy into it. That's why I moved away from the game for a second. Other times, I would be able to have a full conversation like this while playing the game too. It just depends. But yeah, I look at like Unstable Pisces, and they have such a good balance of like growth in the community and relationship with viewers. Like, they still remember all these little details about pretty much every viewer that's there consistently, at least. But then they still have a large enough community that they're able to do something with that, you know? So, like, that would be the ideal for me. And maybe that'll change on that. Maybe my thoughts about that'll change on the line, but like, that's kind of like my ideal. Keep it a hobby for now. If it becomes something more, great. If it doesn't, oh well. I'm odd, but every time I walk away, the trolls look at me. And that's okay though. Like, you being here, even if nothing happens while you're here, gives me peace of mind. And like, I have a lot of anxiety about a lot of things in life. But if I didn't have a mod here, it would be a lot worse. It'd be harder to stream without a mod. Even if nothing ever happens that warrants a mod. I want to bong with Banhammer. I know. I want you to be able to as well. It's highly possible that you understand how much these more intimate chat moments mean to people. Oh, no, I acknowledge that I probably don't experience it the same way a viewer does. But at the same time, like, from a viewer perspective in other people's chats, I get it, because it makes my day when I can have like a real conversation with another streamer. Me, even though I'm trying, this is like talking to a friend and being in their views, and really appreciate their willingness to share with me, even though I'm typing. You know, Mozzica's happening. Starbreeze. You know, Starbreeze, that you can cause havoc even when Santa and Becca are here. But yeah, Devil, absolutely get that. Like and Sin, you're not allowed to say anything about this, so you were there. But in Pisces stream today, like I opened up about something that I like is very deeply personal. And it became a whole thing that the entire chat and community was talking about together as a group, and it made me feel so much more like seen and heard. And it was a wonderful feeling. So. All right. Enough sappy talk on my end. We can keep this conversation going, but I'm gonna keep playing the game too. Gosh, that was so funny. All right, the plague. We're talking about the plague.
Fever, chills, fatigue,
but y'all,
aching,
we can keep this
vomiting,
conversation going for
excessive
sure.
Phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching.
Belly aching.
Whatever it may be, I have developed my own palliative. Boiled canid liver and a splash of ethanol. Company policy, friend.
Out of respect for the sappy
We don't
chat.
have enough medicine to treat all of us.
Oh,
So
I
we
love it.
treat
I
the
love
best among
having
us.
real moments like this with y'all. I really do. Because, like, I don't have, like, in real life friends that I can see every day, you know? I work from home, so I'm sitting at a computer all day with my coworkers. I don't have those people to interact with, like, in front of me. So, even if I can't interact with you guys face to face, at least I can have real conversations with y'all through Twitch. We don't have enough medicine to treat us, all of us, so we treat the best among us.
Mr. Thompson's brainchild. Have you met him yet? Thoughtful-looking fellow.
He's the boss, for
stares
sure.
out of his office most hours.
Also consider streaming when I get a PC, and I'm friends with several small streamers, so I have people to rely on. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. If I could give advice to anyone that's considering streaming, back to the screen for a second. If I could give advice to anyone considering streaming, it would be go into it assuming that it is going to simply be a way for you, like a hobby, that in a way that you can just play video games, and if people are watching, great. If not, oh well, you're still playing video games. That is the mindset you need to have going into it, ultimately. If you have streamer friends to help boost that along, like Ren, they started streaming and I was like, yes, we're gonna go with it. We're gonna raise you up. We're gonna get you to affiliate right away. And there are a couple other people that Ren knows that that had streamed already that helped them out. But like that, you have to have the right mindset. It does take a lot of time. I did affiliate for 6 months. Ren hit it in a week. Like everyone's experience is so different with Twitch. That you can't have this mindset of I'm doing this to earn money, I'm doing this to make this a job. It's not gonna happen. Unless you have some big random coincidental, like huge money-making break kind of thing. Seeing people is great, but connecting is stronger for me personally. It's more potent feeling. Exactly. Which is why online friends are so precious and so important. Especially with the pandemic. I think the pandemic taught us that online friends make or break things for you, for sure. Don't expect growth and success, but strive towards it. Exactly. Have a growth mindset, but also, like, if you don't, that's okay too. So, that's my 2 cents on all of it. Did he have
can I
anything
do
else to
for
talk about? Yeah.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor? I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon, and if you must know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding gangrene.
That's pretty low, bud.
Go ahead.
Okay, so we finished everything with him. Oh, we could steal stuff if we really wanted to. Hey, okay, he didn't notice. Well, let's save. Examine. Conrad, receptionist shot himself. This is bad. The company's gonna have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. It's not even suicide, it's destruction of company property. My streamers quit after a few months because it didn't take off. Yeah, for sure. For real. Like, I could have easily done that because it didn't take off, but I didn't because I really enjoyed doing it regardless. So Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay his body price. This is gonna ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene has a full set of gold teeth, heirlooms, passed on his family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet, use the bits to pay his body price, and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows. List. Dirty woman. I didn't want to say the word woman. I wanted to say something else, but you know. Close that door. Anything else in here? Nah. Okay. Hey, you wanna go into your back room for a sec?
What can I do for you? You know about Eugene? How? Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now.
No, but it doesn't mean it can't be used collateral.
Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
Poor dental hygiene. I don't think that should be a legacy.
More than a few. Those teeth were his personal savings. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Sure you can. Pandemic let me learn a lot of my own values. I learned how much I love my family, how much I love garden space, how much I appreciate a conversation about something meaningful online, how much I hate the concept of waiting for the other person to initiate the ending of a Zoom call because you're too polite to do it. Yes. I learned quite a lot about myself through the pandemic too. 1, I figured out I was not straight. 2, I figured out I was not as conservative as I was growing up. That kind of was evolved slowly before the pandemic too, but that's beside the point. Because I was raised very conservative. Yeah. Those are kind of the only 2 big things, because that's kind of an umbrella of other stuff, but...
The good Vicar Maximilian and I have never quite seen eye to eye, but your point is well taken.
I think the pandemic has...
Gravesite papers affixed with my signature.
This is not to discount all of the terrible stuff about the pandemic, but I think the people... Those of us who have had to shelter in place and quarantine and everything, and work from home for 2 years, whatever, I think we've all learned a lot about ourselves and society as a whole, which has been really good for people. People have grown from this, but it's also polarized a lot of people. Like, there's no, like, debating truly and, like, switching sides or being in the middle anymore. It's either you're this or you're this. There's no, like, middle ground on a lot of things anymore, either. So, bro, how do I steal from you? You'll have philosophical musical, right? I'm a treat. Gosh, I sound so vain saying that. Let's try. Because I'm behind him, I was able to steal from him. Screaming. Wait, can I do it from here too? I can steal from him when he's not looking at me. I know how easy it is to eat biscuits and not care. That is well-developed knowledge at this point. Yes. Okay, he's not looking at me. Can I do it from here too?
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Yeah.
Just don't make any trouble for me, okay?
You're paying your grave dues by letting me steal from you. You know, when he can't see me, I can steal? Yeah.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Okay, well.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside those walls. You ought to know that.
Oof, they're so brainwashed. So brainwashed. The cantina.
You read the latest report?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned.
I shouldn't steal.
Cannery could use those.
Hey, Amelia, let's talk.
I don't know you.
Smash or pass? Smash or pass? Yeah, I know you don't know me. I'm new in town.
Uh-huh. The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what
I'm
you're
like
about,
on the
but
fence
this
for her.
here is a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hardworking company folk here.
I would say smash, but then like I'd tell her like, no, we're not doing this. You go sleep instead. You look too tired. You need sleep. Self-care.
Am I that easy to read? Yeah, we've been having some problems lately. Loyalty issues, lines in the sand. I know where folk in Edgewater stand, but you, I don't know you. If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have you taking drinks over to those deserters.
Oof.
Traitors, the lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway.
Shoot, I remember now.
What can I do for you?
What the whole mission, like the main quest is for this town, and I don't remember what I decided. Ooh, we will trade, but let's go through the rest of the conversation with her
What makes
first.
you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man. You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties.
I don't
He'll
have
summon you up
duties
to
here,
that great
Missy.
big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
She does say it like it's a good thing.
It is a good thing.
Can't.
If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here.
Oh.
Simple as that.
Not the same good thing that we were thinking.
Go ahead. I don't see how that's any of your business.
Sorry, Amelia. Oh, our persuasion's not high enough.
Will there be anything else? Ugh, is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum. Coming right up.
All right, yeah. Time to do some trading. Okay, your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices and buying select vendors. Okay. So we can buy stuff. Let's start with sell. We don't even have armor on. Weapons. Gosh, I do not need this many weapons. Sell the shovels. We don't need that many swords. I also, oh, condition is the bottom. We're gonna sell a couple swords at the very least. Okay, that works for the moment. Armor, we'll keep all. We'll sell that. At least the one duplicate. Okay, and then we'll sell all junk. Okay. Sure. Let's. How much? Wait, how much money do we have? We have 216. Nah, we won't buy anything. Okay, I don't like that I was pointing my weapon right at her as I got out of that. Okay. Going back, we're gonna steal some stuff, because why not? Another one down there. Let's make our way up. What do we got up here? Some more ammo and energy cells. I don't remember what half this stuff does, to be honest. All the stuff that I'm picking up. But I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Okay. I was about to say this is a pretty bare bones apartment, but honestly, there's a lot up here. I don't know if this is her apartment or somebody else's, but pretty nice apartment. Yes. Okay. We'll take the fall. Okay, cool. So what? That's Martin and that's Phyllis. Let's go to Martin.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
Oh no. Okay, he has nothing to steal. Let's steal from him first, maybe? Gosh, I feel awful stealing from Martin, but we're doing it anyways. Okay, before no, we're not gonna steal anymore. All right, master pass.
Whoa,
hard pass.
Did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post tomorrow, bright and early tomorrow, because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
I mean...
What? No. I mean, I might be.
This guy is hilarious. Okay.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay
No,
up.
I don't think that's the case. Oh, I feel awful lying. We're gonna do it anyways. We're gonna get the
He's already
XP
told
for
you.
it.
You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
The great cannery in the skies. No, they are so brainwashed
Silas
here.
knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one. You are? Oh, wow.
Aw.
First time
This is the
anyone's
first time
ever
this
told
guy's
me
been
that.
showed any compassion.
I'll pay your fees. I don't
All
want any trouble
right.
from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Sure.
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Starbreeze, I love this game. So I don't know if y'all noticed, this is one of the first games I've played in a long time that I've not put the first playthrough tag on. I played this game when it first came out. Absolutely loved it. And I've not touched it since. When the DLC came out, I just never got around to playing it again. I was planning to play it the second time when the DLC was released, but now there's 2 DLCs, so I bought both of those today. So I can play both DLCs in this playthrough. I'm very excited about that. But it is such a good game. It's honestly very similar to BioWare games with the companion stuff, and the different dialogue options, the way it's organized. Honestly, I think that might be why I liked it and why I liked Dragon Age and Mass Effect so much. Because if it's not a BioWare game, but it sure as heck feels like one. Yeah. I don't know why I just made that connection now, that it really feels like one even though it's not. So it's made by Obsidian. And what was the other name that was on it? I can't remember the other name that popped up when I opened the game earlier, but yeah. I think Obsidian did a fantastic job on this game, and I cannot wait for the second game. Yeah, same people as Fallout 3 in Vegas, for sure. I don't know a ton about Fallout, but I've been told I would probably enjoy some of the Fallout games at least. We'll do it, no questions asked.
Oblige me with your
We'll break in.
I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Okay, Martin.
I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find the
Interesting.
courage.
Well, I guess I'll have to look into the Fallout games then. Okay, is there anything else we can talk to him
You
about?
want a mingo, go try the cantina.
Okay. Well, you want me to steal from you, Abernathy? Probably could have gotten away with it. Oh, I still can. Let's save first. Hey. Okay, is that it? Oh, there's one more here. Sweet, we done did it. Will it let me? I did it! Okay, let's go.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Oh, who are you? Smash or pass?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
Smash, but only if she's telling the truth. But yeah, smash or pass, y'all. What do we think of Esther Blaine?
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic. I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do. All right, here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Interesting.
I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better.
We're gonna be chaotic neutral, I think, for this.
That's all I can ask of you.
Okay. All right, I just need to pick a direction to loop around town and go with it, because this town is kind of well, it's really not that big and confusing. Okay, so we're just gonna go this way around town. Wait, what's over here? Okay, that's the entrance to town. We're gonna go this way. I'm getting like turned around. Oh wow, there's so much more on that than on the poster, but that's okay.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
Nothing I can do about that.
Oh, well, come back, Constable. Bye. I don't need to talk to the police right now. Doesn't need to happen. Maintenance division. I think I'd come back here later, but let's loot while we can. terminal. Edgewater Cannery travel ticket. That's super. Okay, so it's just IT. Okay. Nothing in there. Oh. Shoot, I recognize this place. What is this? No signage. Where are we? Storeroom. It's lockpick. What do we have up here? Well, it doesn't say that I'm stealing, so that's good. Also, I am very much feeling my beverage. It had more tequila in it than I thought. Don't know if y'all could tell. Okay. Enter a keyword for record search or hold down Control-Alt F7 enter to compose an entry. Open last search. Indumati, 2 records found, first entry. Indumati left Edgewater today. She's been raced onto Terra 1. I kissed her goodbye at the platform and asked if I'd ever see her again. We both knew the answer was no. Look up and think of me as I'll look up and think of you. Robert, they wouldn't let me keep her, but I know you'll raise her with love, perhaps more than I would make time for. You're patient and present in the way that I am not. The company says she has no name until you give her one. Her name is Parvati! So Martin is not her father. I thought Martin was, but he's not. Her name is Parvati. They tell me her birthday will be set on the date she's legally delivered to you. She was actually born on July 7th. Make her feel special, then I can't. She liked it when I sang to her. It was the only time she stopped crying. Sad. Record found for mechanical engineering. Up last night reading the Young Speaker's Guide. Almost started reading out loud from habit. It's been 10 years, but I still have parts of it memorized. I reckon I'll take the next volume to work at the cannery. There's an unused office where I've been taking my lunches. May as well read the whole thing again. Aw. Nothing else in here. Okay. Wait, is this where I meet Parvati? As long as it doesn't tell me I'm stealing, I'm gonna grab whatever I see. Little balcony, cute. Little board game. Don't know what that board game is supposed to be. Okay, so we found, like, records of Parvati's father, we can assume. Hi, guards.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got in.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of it.
Alright. Oh, yep, we got a cache back here! Just want Adreno, but it's fine. Alright, there's the cannery. I remember this being kind of tricky.
Just gotta keep our heads up.
Let's use the terminal at least. Notifications lost and found. Found one left hand, severed at the wrist, some bone damage. People, this is our second unscheduled amputation in as many months. Unscheduled amputation? Please exercise caution and safety on machinery. Maintenance fees will be deducted from your pay. Ugh, hate that. Vending machine. Fridge. We're gonna steal stuff from the company because why not? Unfortunately, we're also stealing from the workers, but it's fine. Okay, nothing in the locker. Feeling is bad, shame. Yeah, well, I just don't care. Bathroom. We have nothing in it. Okay. There's more down below. We're gonna stay on this level for a second. Shoot, this place. I don't think I want to be here yet. What is this other marker? Oh, it's just to go outside. Let's, like, just avoid quests for a moment and just run around town for a bit. Thanks for the foster, Jackson. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it with my entire being.
Huh?
Guards. I think there's something we can do in there eventually, but...
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
Something got you down?
Nothing. Just don't want to fall sick.
That's fair. I just realized I should probably equip armor at some point. Let's see, that's the cantina. Okay, here's the general store.
2 whole cans of saltuna.
I have always appreciated you, Sin. I don't know what you're talking about. Jules,
It's not the best
smash or
choice,
pass?
It's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
What's the difference between gourmet and deluxe? Which one's better? Shoot, I have to pee. I'll be right back. I'll put some music on for you because the game music is not loud enough. Smash-a-roni. I think smash, but I'm not 100% certain. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Smasheroni, Smasheroni, and please Smasheroni casserole, crap Smasheroni. I love this. Should, if I was smart, I would have gone and gotten more to drink while I was out there, but that's okay. Alright. We're gonna ask him some questions.
Have a talk with the boss, Reed Thompson. He's up in his tower above the cannery.
Go questions right for you, Julius, to take on this place.
What, you mean Edgewater? That's a peculiar question. This a test? Am I being tested right now?
No, Julius, you're not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for scaring you, making you feel anxious. I'm sorry.
Wouldn't want to spend my life working anywhere else. Prettiest little town on Terra 2.
That's an amazing option.
You are condescending to me, and I do not care for it. I am lucky to have my work, lucky to be alive.
I mean, yeah, you're lucky to be alive.
Was there something you needed?
What?
Go right ahead. Other than yourself, definitely the vicar. Don't get me wrong. He seems a decent man, cut from church cloth, knows his scriptures. But there's something about him that bothers me. Like he's not one of us.
I mean,
sometimes I suspect
that's
he doesn't
true.
want to be here.
The vicar is sus in general.
Plague? I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor.
Okay.
You have got the wrong idea about me. I've got nothing that needs hiding. Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness. But
sure, Julius, you tell yourself what you need to say to sleep at night.
Survival of the fittest. It ain't just a law of nature. It's company policy. Medical treatment is commensurate with our value to society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work. Then the hand of medical science will not grace you with its touch, and you must recover on the virtue of your own grit. Listen, you mind if we talk about something else? Rambling about company policy gets me feeling all lightheaded.
If you don't work hard enough, aka don't make enough money in our lovely American society, you won't get health insurance, and so you won't get the health care you need. Such a metaphor for modern day America.
Music to my ears.
Which games like this for co-op? Same, actually. That'd be so fun. We'll sell that too. Okay, I need to equip some sort of armor. Okay, let's look at my inventory. Oh, journal. Inventory. So we have our weapon. It's at 76%. Oh, we'll always compare that up. Nothing's different except that. Let's throw the shotgun in. Oh wait, no, that's super low condition. We'll throw the assault rifle in. Armor. We have armor on. It's light armor. Throw that on instead. It looks ugly, but that's fine. Okay. Darn, I can't get away with anything in here with you, Julius. Frick. So just looking at everything here. We need to... Haven't been any good co-op RPGs lately. That's true. So true. Okay, so we're working on this. We need to collect Phyllis and Ludwig's fees. I don't know where they are. That's Phyllis. Okay, let's go get Phyllis's fees.
You think corporate's ever
Oh, I didn't go over here though. Oh, this is where the vicar is. We're gonna go in there later. Oh, anything back here? There has to be something back here. Yes. I don't think there's anything back there. Oh, there is. Oh, shoot. How do I get over this? I don't know how. Oh, dang. Okay. There is something back there. I'm sure maybe I can come down from up above somehow. Gosh, I'm such a loot goblin. Hi.
You some sort of freelancer?
Oh, wait. I can go this way. Yes. All right, let's go find Phyllis. Oop. Okay, there we go. Phyllis, baby, where are you? Go this way? She's like right above us. Okay. Hi, corporate trooper. Phyllis, smash or
You the
pass?
new worker?
Pass.
Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Foreman Granger, mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the
Sin,
fees.
you're literally
I'd
saying
appreciate it
smash
if
for
you didn't tell
anyone.
Lee I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness
I
of
get
my
that.
heart.
I feel that.
Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story.
Ooh.
Can't imagine why.
Single for so long
The kid
has
was
its
doing all
effects.
right at his
I
desk.
mean, yeah, that's
We
fair.
all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Wow.
Eugene wasn't family. Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines.
Awful.
Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property.
Ugh.
What Eugene did to himself was vandalism. When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it.
Gross.
In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset,
So gross.
he would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice. Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fee,
Very
which means he was approved for
brainwashed.
burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Okay. We got her fees. I'm sure I'll be back here later. But it doesn't hurt to look around and steal a couple things while we're at it. Okay. Oh, there's a couple things in here we can look at. Sweet. Taste the freedom with Spacer's Choice. Okay. Oh, time to do some parkour. Oh. Oops. Okay, what else is back here? Anything? Oh darn, okay. I really thought there was more back here for some reason. Maybe later there is? Okay, so I need to go find the final person. I don't remember what their name was. Ludwig. Let's just see. Ever played Sly Cooper? I have not. I know literally nothing about Sly Cooper. Oh, building to loot. Lockpick. Else back there? You like it? You're deep as a raccoon. That's adorable. Oh, I remember this mission vaguely. Hi, smash or pass.
Thank the law.
Pass.
I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon?
Hard pass.
Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless.
I forgot this guy was crazy.
Iron and lies.
I'm not judging you, Sin. I'm just baffled that you think you're straight. Should I say that out loud? Anyways.
Just my luck. I asked for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk.
Who you calling simple folk?
Listen real close. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals
hey, it's the safe space. If you're questioning, that's okay.
Where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
But hey, in all seriousness, I'm never gonna like push you either, so don't you worry.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Oh?
Mechanical repellent. A stroke of inspiration
This
from
guy.
the Lord self. Here, I've been saving up a couple of bits for just such a project.
Good push, but I can take a shove. I will always be respectful of boundaries. Don't you worry. I can sense a boundary when I'm getting close. Don't you worry.
Go on.
We'll ask the question first, and then we'll see if he wants to pay us for stuff.
I'm Ludwig Miller, Associate Security Officer.
I'm Ludwig Miller.
Officially? Unofficially? Strictly between you and me. I am the only thing standing between Edgewater and total.
Sure, Ludwig.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid. Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name.
Fair.
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Okay.
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue...
I
glowy
forgot
skeleton.
about this. Okay. Alright. Oh, you leaving? You leaving, bro? I can loot your apartment? There's a workbench there if I need it. Gotta get Parvati. I know! Let's see, can I... Oh, there's no close fast travel to him. That's fine, we'll just walk. Ooh, are these buildings I can go in? No, not really. Darn. Oh, I missed these earlier though. Hey, Silas, I got your fees.
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients.
Yeah, then.
Yeah? What about him? Well, yeah. It's what I'm contractually obligated to do. What's this about?
He's gonna be opposed to digging up the body, for
Yeah.
sure.
Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes.
His
a bit.
body
When
is
I woke up,
lost.
his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead.
Okay.
Let me know if you find anything. You run into any trouble? Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Now pay up.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Okay, reputation increase. Yeah, we'll...
Oh, suppose you've earned it. One good turn
Thank
deserves
you.
another.
Do we? Yeah, why not?
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
Hey, Ripley, how are you feeling?
What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported.
Oh.
I needed his fees because of his name. A, for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see? Yeah? The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether, never to be found
I'm
again.
living proof of
Ain't
it,
heard
Silas.
That was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing as far as rumors go. There a reason you
No
asked
more
me?
headache. It's just too much sun. Oh, okay. I'm glad you're feeling better. I am not thin. How dare you?
Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you. Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this and Colony that, but you need to stop. Or there's gonna be trouble.
That's chill.
Trouble's in the asking. Or don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I. Something I can do for you? Yeah?
Do we have any more questions for him? No. Okay. Level up. All right. We have 10 more points to assign. Gosh, I forgot how many points they give you each level. Okay, We'll do melee. Defense, more melee. Tech, leadership. Dialogue. Dialogue again. Ranged. Still. Get falls off when skills hit 30. Yeah, I think you're right. You have unlocked a dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. Sweet. Yeah, they have these little markers for the skill unlocks. You deserve the bullying? No. No, he didn't, and I wasn't bullying him. I'm just trying to help Sin understand the truth. No, I kid. I kid. I love you, Sin. I'm sorry. I'm joking around with you. Can't handle the truth. I mean, you're not wrong about that. Okay, let's... What is that? Town leader? Yeah, let's do that. I can save side quests for next stream. Ooh, but it wouldn't hurt to steal some stuff real quick. It's a bit of like bash our thoughts. It's me. Yeah, no, it definitely is a lot like that. Schedule your sick leave with Spacer's Choice foreman or supervisor. Be considerate toward other members of Spacer's Choice family. Allow 2 to 4 weeks to process and approve your scheduled sick leave. Lost hours must be compensated to the company's T rate if you're having trouble paying for your sick leave. We'll try to arrange wage deductions instead. Remember, work invigorates the spirit. Sickness in the body reflects sickness in the mind and sickness in the character. If you find yourself falling ill, it may be time to schedule a meeting with our local vicar. Okay, before we go up. Okay, so this is just the other side of the lower level. Okay. Yeah, Ripley, this is by Obsidian.
The grease monkey, are they?
We found Parvati.
Sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Yeah. Well, I've heard too much. I guess I gotta get involved now.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati,
Smash or pass, Thompson.
I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Yeah, hard pass. Wow, we finally found a pass for Sin. Wow.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Correct, Thompson.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Not many passes in my home phase. Hey, everybody needs a hoe phase.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you
right,
may
this is how
retrieve
this
it
works.
without frying yourself in the process. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned.
Keyword
so
mostly.
All that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Yeah.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness.
No,
The people
no,
living in the
Thompson,
botanical
we
labs,
won't.
They're deserters,
You
former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota.
You
in
blame
years.
them, but not your
If we
awful
don't meet
working
our
conditions.
quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go. And that it's time her
Fine.
band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Okay.
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back.
Yeah, you do,
Nonetheless,
but
I will
not for the reason
settle
you
for the return of
think,
her
Thompson.
We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew.
Uh-huh.
Coming useful.
The Masher
I mean,
Pass,
if that's
everyone.
Mr.
What do we
Thompson.
think of Parvati?
Sir.
I hesitate
Hard
to part
smash.
ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Gosh, why would it ever give us the option to say no to Parvati?
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Companions!
If
Can I
you
talk
could
to him
see
again?
your way to getting us our power back, I'd appreciate it. Go ahead.
We can talk about a lot with him.
It is my job. I'm trying to remember 25 years. I remember looking out this window, and
We're gonna start skipping through some of his dialogue.
people change, but the veil will always be here.
Yeah, pass on
Spacer's
Thompson.
Choice. Go ahead. That you are not one of us may work to your... I admit the fault was... Yes, we have... Losing Adelaide was the hardest. She was our only flavor. Spacer's Choice ever since that...
Okay. Hi, Parvati.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
All right, all right. Let's go. She looks so sad. Parvati, it's okay. I'm here to rescue you. I love you. Oh.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry. Can we... Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me.
Oh
It's
no,
just
we definitely
Mr.
want you here,
Thompson has his
buddy.
own view on matters, on account of it's his
Don't
job.
like him. I do
and
respect
what
the
all,
peaceful
but
ending you get with this area.
That's
Same.
not the only side of the tale. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear.
I have a
As
feeling I'm
it's
gonna
done
play a lot of this game the way I played it the
If
first
squeaks
time
or stutters,
around.
it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family.
The
but
worst part is they
every
don't really
family's
know
got their
how
own
hard it
rest
is because they
whispered
don't know like
Mr. Thompson's
better
aiming to
things
take
to
away their
compare
power.
it to.
They'll have no lights.
Like if this
to
is all
see
they know, then it
to
doesn't
cook
feel
or
as hard to
be at the
them.
mercy of marauders. Or
That makes
worse.
sense.
I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision
Bravati,
that'll
it's
hurt
don't
somebody,
call me
it's
ma'am,
best
just
to
call me
think on the
miss
right and wrong end.
or
That's what
captain.
my dad used to say, anyways. Something you need? That's on account of how I never met her. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here. Could be. Reckon we'll never know.
Gosh, that's such an awful situation. Alright, Parvati. Vicar Max! Let's go to church.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yeah.
Work fortifies the spirit.
Okay. Sure. Hi.
Our place in the universe is fixed.
I love that we can just take stuff and it's not considered stealing 'cause it's a church.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
Gosh.
What? No. And I resent the accusation.
Wasn't nothing but a question. Do excuse me.
I must be on my way. Verity to you.
Ladies, geez, you okay?
Our place in the universe is fixed.
Alright, Vicar. Hi. Sir? Got anything I can steal first before we talk? No? Okay.
Yes, what is it?
Smash or pass, y'all.
You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de
This is
Soto
a hard
at your
decision with
service.
him.
Or Vicar Max,
Hi.
if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb
Smash
as
or
well.
pass?
How rare to see you out. And with a complete
Yeah?
stranger.
Pass for me too.
Curious.
It's the personality.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto.
I'm waiting for Sin. Sin has only
I
said
so
pass to
rarely
one
get
person
new
so far.
people to talk to.
That's not
Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling.
I'm a floating
this
mustache.
season's tossball
You
predictions.
are a floating mustache.
The quickest way out of town. I've never seen you before. And there's been no paperwork indicating a transfer. Half the time it's wrong, but a new worker without
And
paperwork?
now you're
Unheard of.
more than a mustache.
Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually,
Am I
deadening
really?
behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Pretty universal here, except for Ms. Holcomb, who, for some reason, doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers.
Our body.
Sorry.
I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town.
Yeah, but you're not actually a vicar, are you, Max?
Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here. Yes, and thank you for pointing it out. It is wrong of me to succumb to distress.
Max.
This place could be so much more, and
Chill
I
out,
will
bro.
continue in my quest to make it so. They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No. How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands. Selling? No. It is free for all who seek it. I'm sorry you don't find these tried and true words of wisdom to your liking. Have you? These people need something. Anything they can grasp to survive.
Bro, you are
Delving into the
grasping at
metaphysical minutiae of the grand plan would be
to be
nonsense
honest.
to them, if not worse. My apologies. The townsfolk are having a tough time of it, and it's been difficult for me to enrich their lives. They are good people. It is just difficult to reach them.
Try something different then?
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I try to engage you in
Parvati.
conversation,
Sorry to throw you
look
under
at
the bus
floor,
there.
Answer in single words and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? That seems well within your expertise.
The way we do it's by cutting off power to the others. The ones who left.
Adelaide McDevitt's encampment. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
Aww.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together.
See, this is the
Send
one
the pod to
positive thing in my
Edgewater
mind about the
and
vicar
convince
is
the
that he
deserters
does
to return to the fold.
care to a point. Maybe I'm misremembering him, but I feel like he was just kind of cold-hearted for the most part.
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts.
Okay.
I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by... It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I just want to keep the writing out. On the contrary, my position means that I can assure...
Okay.
Glad we see
Okay,
eye to
we'll
eye.
get this book for him.
Thank you.
Okay. So, with that...
Something you need?
How you doing, Parvati?
You mean about the I know, but Vickers says the universe is... Real machines have gunked up oil. The machine Vickers sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's... The Vicar's about the only soul in the Vale who's... It's just that when he looks...
Poor Parvati. Okay. Let's... leave. Okay, so... At this point, we just need to... go... figure out the power. Okay. So I'm gonna save there, I think, tonight. Save. Gosh, how much I love this game. I am praying, though, that I don't get into this slump that I've gotten to with past games, where if I replay a story-based game like this, I get impatient with it and get burnt out on it. Hoping that doesn't happen. So, thanks for the posture check and stretching. Here's my good posture and my stretch. I'm not gonna stretch too much because I'm wearing a crop top. Okay. Let me exit the game and get some music on. See, it's so funny. The music in my headphones is louder than the game was, but I'm assuming that it's not as loud for you guys. So weird. Okay. Just pulling up Twitch to see if we want to raid somebody. Oh, Potatoes playing Stray. Might raid them. But yeah, before we do a raid, let me know if you have someone in mind by using the raid channel point of redemption. Also, we are so close to having all the clips I need for a channel trailer. I should have mentioned at the beginning of stream, but don't forget to use the clip command to make clips. It posts into chat and into Discord when you do the command. You don't have to do anything. It's real great. So yeah, feel free to do that in future streams. Just a reminder too, this week's a bit different with stream schedule. No stream tomorrow. I think in my schedule in Discord I said no stream Saturday, but that might change at this point since we're not having our D&D one shot on Saturday anymore. But then don't worry, next week it's gonna be fun since I'm off from work the entire week. So, yeah, let's go ahead and raid our potato. Let me just pull up their stream real quick. Oh, you know what? They're towards the end of their stream, so we're gonna not raid them tonight. Next time. But thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for playing Smash or Pass with me. Quite fun. We will continue to do that to this game because there are a lot of attractive characters in this game. So, I love you all. You're all beautiful people. And I appreciate you all. Have a lovely evening, and I will see you sometime this weekend. Oh, before I forget, I should really post Discord in chat so that if you're not there already, you can go join and you can see schedule things before people. I don't know where I was going with that. You can see schedule things. You can hang out with us. You can chat with us. Anyways, have a lovely evening, guys. Bye. If I can figure out where my button is. Okay, bye.